tax. It is an unpopular tax, so many people might like the idea of not having to pay motor vehicle taxes anymore.
But it's cities and towns saying that it could hurt their bottom line and potentially force them to raise property taxes.
News 8's Jamie Muir live in our Hartford newsroom now with highlights of a public hearing that was held there today. Jamie?
Well, Darren, first of all, the governor has said that this plan is going to lower costs for cities and towns because those cities and towns will no longer be responsible for collecting those taxes. But opponents today said, look, if you're not paying taxes here, you're going to be paying taxes somewhere else. The governor's proposal to eliminate the car tax for vehicles valued under $28,000 has gotten some applause from taxpayers, but yielded concern from some municipal leaders who wonder where lost revenue will come from.
I think I'm like every other mayor in the state. We've already cut personnel to the bone. We've taken furlough days. We've had early retirements. We've eliminated positions. So I don't see any other way until basically shutting a city down.
Let's be frank about this budget proposal. This budget proposal will increase taxes.
Jim Finley with the Connecticut Conference of Municipalities testified today before the Finance, Revenue, and Bonding Committee. He believes if car taxes are cut, there would be a loss of at least $128 million in unrestricted general fund revenues, impacting, among other things, school budgets.
Someone's going to say, look, I don't want to pay that $400, $500, $600 in my car tax anymore. Your response to them is what?
The response is you're going to pay them one way or the other. You're either going to see reduced services, municipal employee layoffs, or you're going to see higher taxes on your house, or if you own a small business in a community, your property taxes are going to go up.
State Senator Martin Looney believes the governor is right to address a problematic issue in this tax structure.
Whether it is maybe a slower phase out of the tax, or doing it, as we said, setting a statewide rate and distributing it back to the municipalities that way.
But how much or how little that may be continues to worry city leaders.
The cities did not put the state in debt. They did that up here.
Now, private and commercial cars would be covered under the governor's plan. And one other note here, opponents saying today that we're hearing this property tax words being used, that your property taxes would be going up if the car tax disappeared. But they said what folks need to realize, if you rent, well, your rent is probably going to go up as well because your landlord who owns the property, well, if those property taxes are going up, he has to pass that cost on to someone else. We're live in the Hartford newsroom. I'm Jamie Muir, News 8.